Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, and we are back with Isobar. Oh, and it auto-saved, so there is probably a fight coming up right up here, which is good because we just joined in. We're heading through the mountains to try and find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. There's something going on over there. Can you not freeze me? I absolutely hate that. We've got Morgan, Zevran, and Shale, and Morgan's being chased by a little dragon. He's down. Okay, I'm gonna go get this mage over here.
I regret this.
Thanks for the heal. We're all frozen, which is not good. Where are all these dragons coming from, man? Alright. Oh, are these dragon eggs right here? I hear more dragonlings, but we just kill a bunch over here, maybe? What
I get you a
now?
ladder so you can get off my back.
Another little dragonling. Are they just gonna, like, constantly spawn? Is that what's happening right now? Zevran? Can you try this? Nope. We did not have him as our lockpicker, so he's just kind of useless here. What about this one, Zevran?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You just did, and you couldn't. Hey, my dude.
All right.
Another dragonling.
Am I too quick for you?
Okay. And then we will continue on up this way. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. Further into the mountain, looking for this urn. And if you didn't watch the last episode, the reason we left Liliana behind is because I messed up and didn't harden her after her quest with Marjolaine. Which means that the decision I'm about to make when we find this urn could potentially have her leave our party. And I'm trying to prevent that, but I'll tell you now, if it happens, it happens. Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal? Thank you. If Liliana does end up leaving our party, I'm not gonna reload. We'll deal with it. I mean, it's gonna absolutely suck. We'd probably go in, we'd, romance Morgan instead. But it's there.
Now we play a little.
Alright, jeez. This place is just crawling with enemies. And they come from, like, so far away, too. Where did you come from? What kind of loot over here? Okay.
I'll get on it.
Looks like we could go either way. I think we'll try right first. Bum 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 ba dum bum. No idea where we're going. This looks like a feeding ground. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Yep, which I think it probably is. Hello, Drakes.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Right.
It's your time to shine! Begin the onslaught!
Better than later.
Right. Drake scale. Drake scale. We got a new quest from that. Look at all the blood there. Drake scale armor. Ooh. Master Wade in Denerim's Market District can make amazing Drake scale armor if you give him enough Drake scales. Really?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We lagging a little? I think we are. Get out of here. Okay. I'm glad we went down there. Let's see if we can get some armor made, maybe? Drake scale armor? Is that like the strongest armor in the game? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know if it's not better than what Isobar already has on. Maybe we can make it for like Morgan or something. Or Zevran, I suppose. He could benefit from some pretty good armor.
All right.
Now it's better than later.
Ah. That pounced by rogues, man. Cultist assassin. Great. Let's... Gosh, which way do we want to go? To the right first?
I believe we are headed up towards the surface of the mountains.
Oh, okay, then let's go. Thanks, Morgan. I actually needed those directions, so let's go this way then. I want to see what else this cave has to offer. Where we go up. What's this? Bum bum. Uh-huh. Oh, did I get hit by a trap? I did. I got resisted though, so that is pretty good. Morgan being attacked was wrong. Oh, they triggered a trap.
Got blood on you.
Trap. Okay. Reaver. Wait, Reaver. Are these,
Got it.
Isn't that a warrior, thing that we can actually get for ourselves to become a Reaver? Or am I thinking of something else? Right. This is the way. Right? Yes. We haven't gone yet. Maybe it's Reaper? I don't know. I won't claim to know. We'll find out when we get there. Oh, hello, friend. Quest.
Stop! You will go no further!
Oh, is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
They attacked us first. I've come for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned
Kinda
to
looks
her
like
faithful
Duncan.
in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
I really like your armor. Will you accept an apology? I want to see this arisen Andraste.
None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her. But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
I don't need to make up for anything. You attack me first.
Ah, and now we see again the arrogance which so plagues humanity. It is this arrogance that killed the mortal Andraste.
It will not hurt to listen to what he has to say. I, for one, do not look forward to fighting my way through more of these people.
I too would like to hear what he has to say. We may find that there is really no need for all this slicing and dicing. Bizarre, I know, but hey, there it is.
Okay. I thought you liked slicing and dicing.
Only when it is polite and appropriate. Or for a great deal of coin.
Come, be reasonable. Surely there is some deal this fool is willing to accept.
Alright. Suppose we could try to get along.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
You would destroy that? Oh, I'm not gonna say I would see you dead first. So, what? You want to toss them out a window?
I speak not of destruction. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
Why have you not done this then?
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers. The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed.
What sort of reward?
You will gain the right to the power of the dragon, the power of risen Andraste herself. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life. Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother.
I need the ashes to cure a sick man.
You only need a small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste.
Oh. What sort of knowledge will I receive?
There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to actually do this, and this might mess up our plan to keep Leliana on or whatever, but, hey. I think he would actually say, I believe we can work together, because power
Take
entices
this.
him.
The blood of the dragon. You know what you must do.
If we succeed, Colgrim and his fellows will be indebted to you. That puts you in a very advantageous position.
Excellent. With Colgrim on our side, we could make it through this entire ordeal with our necks intact.
Now, I shall beseech the holy Andraste to let you pass safely into the inner sanctum.
Okay. That, was not what I thought would happen. I thought we were actually gonna kill him. But, cool. Go along with it. Right, bye, Colgrim. Yes, please. Ooh. Oh. We're hiding. Is that a dragon? Or that's not the archdemon, right? That's just a straight up dragon. Area unlocked mountaintop. Why don't I remember this quest? Is it possible to go through the game and not actually do this part? I don't remember this even in the slightest.
Be cautious. A dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage.
Okay. What are we doing? Again? Fulgrim, the leader of the Disciples of Andraste, believes that the High Dragon is Andraste reborn, and that the Urn of Sacred Ashes undermines the reborn Andraste's power. Fulgrim has asked you to enter the temple's inner sanctum, where the urn resides, and pour a vial of the dragon's blood into the ashes, allowing the new Andraste to reclaim the power held in them. I don't have to get that blood, though, right? Ruined Temple. Hey, these our friends? Yes. Okay. Hey, Colgrim. Where do I go? Oh, you're gonna tell me. Okay. Wow, FPS. Hello. Uh-oh.
Great Andraste, I pray you, stay your wrath. I bring before you your champion, who will fall upon your enemies as a cleansing flame, paving the way for your glory. O beloved Andraste, O holy Andraste, we praise your name.
Would we have to fight that if we killed him?
I have spoken to the beloved Andraste. She will let you pass.
Okay, dumb question. Is this guy telling the truth? Because that dragon completely just was like, alright, cool, thanks. Is he like a dragon whisperer or something? I'm gonna say thank you, I will not fail. No, I'm gonna say you are right, Andraste is glorious.
Succeed in your task, and you will share in her glory. We await your triumphant return. Go, show yourself to be Andraste's true champion.
I think he's gonna, I don't think Isobar really, like, believes in that's Andraste, but I think he's trying to get Colgrim to be like, hey, you wanna fight an archdemon with me? Like, yeah, I think your dragon would be very helpful in fighting this archdemon. Okay. Gauntlet. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Guardian.
This is not like the rest of the temple. This part is unblemished, untouched.
Well, no one's made it this far, huh? Just rubble, and then we'll talk to that guardian there. Our inventory filling up pretty good. Hey, guardian.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
You must be the guardian.
Yes, I am the guardian of the ashes. I have waited years for this.
Someone to take the ashes?
No one can take the ashes. They belong here. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Interesting. Wow, that sounds terribly dull.
There is joy to be found in my duty.
Dragon is not really Andraste, is she?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
Let's not waste time. How do I get to the urn?
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a nobleman.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
I demand you take me to the urn.
There is only one way to the ashes, and that is through the gauntlet.
Very well.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You allowed yourself to be manipulated by Balin, and you murdered your elder brother, Trian.
Hey, rude.
Do you think you failed, Trian?
Oh gosh. No, Trian deserved what he got. No, I'm gonna say my answer is my own, Guardian.
Very well. You know your own heart.
I'm glad you declined. This question has nothing to do with our goal.
Oh, good. For a moment there, I thought you were going to go on a weepy tirade and try to share your feelings.
It seems that reflection on past mistakes is a constant preoccupation of the religious mind.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
And now the self-flagellation? Oh, that is what comes next in these things, no?
And what of those that follow you?
We definitely
And the
brought the right
anti-elf.
group.
Oh, is it my turn now? Hurrah! I'm so excited.
Many have died at your hand. But is there any you regret more than a woman by the name of...
How do you know about that?
I know much. It is allowed to me. The question stands, however. Do you regret?
Yes, the answer is yes, if that's what you wish to know. I do. Now move on.
Shale, the stone giant. There is so little I can draw from you. I feel the distant echo of a soul, dormant for so long, now awake.
Good for you.
And with the awakening, the slow realization of all you have lost. Ah, Shale, your entire existence is a test of your will and courage. You have my respect.
Huh.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
That was really interesting, actually. Huh. I wonder what, if we're gonna learn about Zebrins, or if we already have, and I just forgot and didn't pay attention. Oh, the book.
All right, all right.
Okay. Hello, everybody. What is this? Hey.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Smallest lark could carry it while a strong man. Can you say it again?
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Could be a tune or the plague. The plague?
That is not of what I speak.
Uh-oh.
Looks
A tune.
Something wants to die again.
Okay, so if we don't get these right, we have to fight a, demon every time, huh?
How invigorating that was.
Okay. Must have been a tune.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
The debt, eye for an eye, tooth of the tooth. A debt of blood must be paid in full. Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hysarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Interesting. Okay. Hey.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Okay, what about you?
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Fire woman. Let me hear that again.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Lightning?
That is not of what I speak.
Well, what was it? Fire? No man's seen it. Hunger? Probably hunger, huh?
I'll get on it.
Comes from nothing. Yeah, it was hunger. Comes from nothing, can fill a whole army. Yeah, hunger. Alright, I'm actually gonna start down here too. Okay? Hello.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams? Indigestion.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Aw. Okay. And Thane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Then home and alienage death. Say it again.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Oh. Okay, that one was tough. General Mafareth.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak? A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart.
I guess jealousy, maybe.
From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy?
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Okay, and the last one.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, we open that door.
Greetings,
oh,
my
hey.
exiled brother. I would lament your fate, but why should I? You have been cast out to walk the surface, whereas I... You allowed Balin to make you his lackey. Are you proud of what you've done?
You trying to make me regret my my actions, spirit?
Nay, you have made your feelings clear on that matter. You said nothing to the Guardian. Do you feel nothing about your eldest brother's betrayal and death? Or about your own betrayal? There is no shame in acknowledging the mistakes of the past. We must face them before we move on. Ah, but I should not confuse you. You have a long path ahead of you. I hope you will be ready. Remember me.
Jeez. Interesting. Uh-oh. The fight? We're saving the game. Yes, it is. Shale, Zevran, Isobar, Morgan. Why is Shale lower level and I should be like hot pink or something? I'm gonna fight myself here. Actually, let's get Morgan down first. Zevran. Then us.
Time to dance.
Zevran leveled up from that. Perfect. Okay. Got you leveled up, Zevran. Let's do dexterity and 2 cunning. And it requires level 16. Okay. And let's get a 2-hand one that we can do. Character has significant experience with 2 weapon fighting, gaining a bonus to critical chance. Yeah, let's just make you more powerful. Okay. Move on. Andraste loved her
Perhaps I could
disciples as
simply
she
throw
loved
it
the Maker.
across. No need for a bridge then.
'Tis certain this means I should help you with this test.
I have faith in my friends well enough. Faith that they will one day stab me in my back.
Do we just walk forward, maybe? No. It's an actual puzzle.
What good is an incorporeal bridge? Are we supposed to imagine ourselves on the other side?
Okay, Morgan, can you come stand here? And Zevran, can you here and Shale? And oh, and nothing. What's happening? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh god. Almost ran. Can you fall off this? No. I can't run across here? Is this a puzzle? I think this might actually be a puzzle. Alright, everyone. Start over. Okay. We went here. That did that one. What does this one do? These 2. That did these 2. Zevran. What does this one do? That one. That one.
Ah, so there's the trick. Each piece must be made solid in order for one of us to cross.
Okay. We're here. Okay. So.
Shall we?
Third. Shall if I move, are we gonna fall?
I'm tired of these games. Let us get one person across and be done with it.
Aha. Okay. So we can't move Shale. Or Zevran.
Your wish?
Like the second one. Okay, Isobar. Move forward 1. And then I think we can move Zevran. Yes. Okay. Okay. That does the third. If we move Shale.
We're still doomed.
Uh-huh. So what one does organs just does the second. This does Zevran's does just the first. First and second. Okay. Wait, why didn't this one do the first? What the heck? Okay, this one and this one are the second. Oops. Okay, And then... Wait. Shale?
What must we...
The second one going. Oh boy. And then we'll move Morgan when he gets on the second one. Okay. Alright, then Morgan can move? Yes. Third. Last. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get the third. But here's the thing, when I move him or Shale, yeah, he's just back there. Okay. For some reason, we need to get okay. Move you off. Move you off. Alright. This one does third only, first and second. First, second and third. Third and fourth. Second. Okay. Let's do first only. Second. First only. Okay. Then Shale. Crap. Wait, if I move Morgan over here, then we move Shale. Another second one, maybe? Okay. And then we move Zevran. Right? Yep, okay. What does the ones next to Morgan do again? Oh, this one brings up third. Okay. Then one third. So if I move you here, and you can go here? Huh. The run can. Dang it. Wait, what does Shale's take away? Could we have moved Shale? We could have moved Shale. No, because she was on the second as well. Oh my god, this is so painful. Let me do something real quick. Let me just do a little. Urn of sacred ashes, floor tiles. Oh my gosh. I just can't find like a picture guide of this at all, or... Okay. I got the guide up. Because we're not gonna suffer me all day doing this. Okay. We gotta put someone on left 3. Someone on... Can't move. Someone on left 6. And someone on right 2. Okay. Boom, boom. And then move the party member that was on left 3 to right 4. Okay. Good. Okay. To right 4. And on right 2.
Where to?
To left 1. Okay. Right. Let's move forward. Then move your party member who's on left 6.
Good to see you.
To right 5. Okay. And the one from right 4. You're right. Yeah. To left 5. God, I never would have figured this out. Right. And then you can move forward.
Finally.
Shut up, Morgan. Finally, she says. Okay. I'm actually gonna continue. Is this a trap? No, it's just a spiderweb.
Mother of mercy. It is real.
Hey, yeah, Zevran. Altar? This altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Move our equipment. We're all naked. Hey, Morgan, nice butt. Here we go.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Put my equipment back on. Okay, perfect. Oh.
I stand in awe. Really?
What an odd thing to do with the honored dead. To store it in a pot. Bizarre.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. I'm gonna take a pinch of the ashes. You take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Now, this is the decision that I've never made before, and the one that could possibly have Liliana leaving our party. And if she was here, she would immediately turn on us, and we'd have to kill her. So, I'm gonna pour the dragon's blood. You uncork the vial of dragon blood and empty it into the urn. Continue.
The ashes!
Oh, sorry, Guardian.
This most grievous of sins cannot go unpunished. Andraste must be avenged.
Something
Sacrilegious. Yeah, well.
is coming.
Guardians half health? Why are they half health? Because of the ashes?
Let's see some blood. You're gonna regret this.
Well, we made that decision, and we're gonna stick with it. Sorry, Guardian. Fortunate Adventure. Dagger, Belt of Magister Lords, 3 spell power. Golden Demon Pendant. Huh. He doesn't drop nothing? Wow. As everyone, you probably can't get these, right? Nah. Alright, well, cool. Let's go to the mountaintop. And we'll wrap up this quest. We're a little bit over on time, but it's cool. Hey, Colgrim.
Already, the weight of the past seems to have lifted off the mountain. You are Andraste's Knight Champion. What you have done here will change the world forever.
I spoke of a reward?
Yes, it would be a grave sin to deny you your just reward. You will share in the power of the dragon. You will become one of the children of the risen Andraste. Behold, the blood of the dragon, drawn from the beating heart of a wyvern. Drink in the strength of 1,000 generations.
What will happen after I do this?
You will receive the memories and experience of our forefathers. You will know what they know, and what we know.
Right, give it to me. Oh. Hey, man, he looks just like Duncan.
Do you feel any differently?
I remember things, strange things.
The memories of the blood, a gift from Andraste. The knowledge of our fathers and grandfathers is slowly being passed to you. Even if you leave, you will take us with you. You will forever be one of us.
There we go. Specialization unlocked. Reaver. Can I not see it? Specialization? Power of blood. Oh, racial ability. Oh no. Ah, well, we got the specialization. I don't know how that's gonna come into play later. We definitely will run into something probably with Liliana back at the cave, or back at the camp. In fact, ruined temple. Can we get out of here without having to fight that dragon? Can I get back to the camp? We go through here? We're not going to fight any more cultists, right? So there's nothing that we would fight. Are they going to come help us when we fight the archdemon? Or was this all for nothing? Oh, we're back here. Okay. I really want to, like, wrap up and get back to the camp. And just have a couple conversations before we end this video. I know we're very over, but I want to make sure. Oh, hey, Jenna
Welcome
TV.
back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Yeah.
Is
I have
that... Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Omega, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
We're gonna indulge him.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the Urn.
You know... Maybe people will try to exploit it?
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Well, I mean, why would we kill him? Something bad comes of this, it's your fault.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue.
Now you're
I hope
talking
to
my
see
language.
you soon, my friend.
Alright. Well, he's still believing that the urn is fine, and that's okay. Yes, please. Go to camp. And is Liliana gonna immediately be pissed with us, or...?
Where are the ashes?
Oh.
I had a bad feeling about this entire expedition, and I am glad to see you back. What happened?
They're in safekeeping.
Could I see them, please?
I don't have much, but here.
The ashes of the Maker's Chosen. I feel unworthy to look upon her. But what happened to the rest of the ashes?
The ashes remain safe in the temple.
You sound evasive. What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
What happened up there?
Nothing.
What are you hiding? What did you do on that mountain? No, you don't have to say anything. I know something terrible happened. I don't know what exactly, but I'm going to... I have to find out.
Wait, did she leave? Is she gone? She 100% left our party. Oh no! Wait, is she really gone for good? Isobar, Morrigan, Zevran, Shale, Alistair, Sten, Kevin. Oh my gosh, she took all our stuff! Like, give me all that loot I gave you back. Oh, that sucks. What the heck? Companions? Okay, well, I thought it would be a little more like, does she come back later or something, or... Hey, Morgan,
What comes, my friend?
I'd like to ask you something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Did we miss our chance to...
What comes, my friend?
To ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Will we not be romance with anyone now? Zevran? Zevran, you wanna romance me? Somebody romance me! My whole romance is gone. Hey, never mind. Dang, man. Well, I said we were gonna live with the consequences, and we are gonna live with it. I wonder if she comes back at some point, or she's just gone for good now. Oh well. That sucks. I realized we had made a mistake, and I was trying to, maybe persuade her to stay, but no, we couldn't. So, guys, like I said, I'm not gonna reload. I'm not gonna try to get that done. Maybe if we had that, what's that skill that we were working on? Coercion up a little more. Yeah, I bet if we had this up a little more, it would have worked out and she could have stayed, but it is what it is. I guess our party is now Shale, Zevran, and Morgan, and we missed out on Morgan's, chance to romance her, so Isobar is just alone in the world. That's fine. But we are going to go ahead and leave it there. And when we come back, we'll head maybe back to Redcliffe, turn that in, and then we'll finally make it to Orzammar. And we should be getting somewhat fairly close to wrapping this game up after we finish that off. We got the lands meet and then some stuff after that. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and end it there. And guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye everyone.